Welcome, combatants, to another day in the arena. It's your boy James, aka Neural Net Games, and today I am bringing you a budget zombie control deck. Does a lot of really amazing things. We've got crazy synergy from turn 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, and we put a ton of pressure on our opponent, and we get to play. It's not aggro, it's control. But we can put a very strong board presence out very quickly and do some really cool, card ramping, mana ramping, a lot of really fun stuff. So it only has 6 rares, so 4 Overcharged Amalgam and 2 Sedgemoor Witch. Those are our rares, so 6 total rares. And then we have 2 Meathooks. They are mythic, but I think a lot of people have mythics. And Meathook is a card that you should always be comfortable spending a mythic wildcard on. It is an amazing card. It's one of the best cards in the format. Most black decks should be running them in the majority of cases. So don't worry about spending your wildcards on it. It's so good. And then you may say to me, James, this has a lot of rare lands in it. And you would be correct. However, just use whatever you've got. If you've got 1 Hall of the Storm Giants and 1 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, and maybe only 2 Clearwater Pathways or something, just fill in with what you need. As long as you've got 1 or 2 of the man lands and you've got maybe a little bit of these, you should be good to go. And lands are always a great thing to spend your wild cards on. So even if you have just mostly swamps and islands, you're still going to be in very good shape with this deck. It is very powerful. I went toe to toe with some really strong meta decks today. I had a great match with an Azorius control deck where we went toe to toe against board wipes, and we got through a Hullbreaker Horror, pushed right through that, and we had them to 1 hit point, and they just top decked what's that one? Fateful Absence. They top decked a Fateful Absence to save their life. And then they top decked a bunch of crazy things to save themselves and finally came back on me. It was like 40 minutes, so I couldn't show the footage. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get to the deck. But before we get into the synergies, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on notifications so when I publish these sweet decks, you're notified right away. Okay, starting out. 2 Duress, common. 4 Eyetwitch, uncommon. 4 Shambling Ghast, common. Deadly Dispute, common. Infernal Grasp, uncommon. Skull Skaab, uncommon. These guys make the deck work too. They give us such good board presence. So before I just ramble through all the cards, let's talk about a great turn. Shambling Ghast. Exploit with the Skull Skaab on turn 2. We get a treasure and we've got 2 2/2s. Then we get to turn 3. We have a Fell Stinger. Export the Skull Skaab that's not a token. It creates another token to replace itself, and we've drawn 2 cards. Now we have a bunch of board presence, and we've drawn cards to replace, so we've filled up. And then turn 4, we sit there with an Overcharged Amalgam. We counter their big response, and then all of a sudden, we've got a Fell Stinger, a 2/2 token, and a 3/3 Overcharged Amalgam, and it flips to us, and we can put 8 damage on them because mostly they're going to be tapped out at that point. And we're going to be able to, let's say we no way out them the next turn or something like that, or we play a Sedgemoor Witch. Like the synergy of that 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop to the Overcharged Amalgam is so powerful that if you can go in that sequence, you're going to, on the play especially, you're going to win almost every game if you can run that sequence on the play. So just remember that. And then we've got a bunch of other just great things that we do, right? We create a bunch of tokens. We've got No Way Out, right? Discard 2 cards, and we get to create a black zombie creature that we can exploit with our Overcharged Amalgam or our Fell Stinger. We've also got a couple Meathook Massacres. Make sure that those stay in the deck. They are too good to not have. Divide by 0. We already talked about the Sedgemoor Witch. And then, we've got 23 lands in here because we only have 4 cards at 4 casting cost. So that is going to be enough for us. Sedgemoor Witch is really good because we make a bunch of little critters that give us some life. And when we have Meathooks out and we're exploiting, we're chipping our opponent down. We're making their life very difficult. We've got counter ability. There's just so many synergies in this deck. So if you don't have the lands, don't worry. It's still going to rock for you. Make sure you try it out. And make sure you comment. Let me know how it went. Sideboard, Environmental Sciences, 2 teachings. These are not critical. I think they're good. But if you had to throw in some more Pest Summonings or some other stuff, I think the sideboard is going to be fine. Maybe I shouldn't have a mascot in there because it is mythic, but I feel like a lot of people have that mythic, right? It's not like these are random flyer mythics that you're going to need to go and create to make the deck. These are like super strong mythics. You can never go wrong crafting. Anyways, that's it. Hope you liked the video. Thanks so much for watching, and let's get to it. Okay. Yeah. Yep. We just need, yeah, that's really good. Really good. Yeah, here for our Shambler. All the Storm Giants to Skull Skaab to whatever we feel like. Sedgemoor or No Way Out. Could be pretty insanely huge, actually. Get that point of damage in. Yep. Create a treasure token. Good start. It's a very powerful budget deck. Like, it is so good. Okay, so No Way Out or Sedgemoor Witch. Probably Sedgemoor Witch here. Or we could go Skull Skaab, but then we're, yeah, it's pretty close. Skull Skaab. We could just keep an Overcharged Amalgam, but I think we're missing out if we do that. Let's do this. This is going to make their life very difficult. Ooh, they get rid of a Rowan. Let's see if they have... Yeah, they go that. Okay. Now we have 6 power on board. One more land is really what we would love here. We could double spell, or I can just keep my Overcharged Amalgam out. Yeah, we're going to keep the Overcharged Amalgam out. See what they can actually do here. Overcharged Amalgam will pretty much end the game for them. Okay, we get an Eyetwitch. We can still play an Overcharged Amalgam. We're just going to keep beating on them. We're going to put 6 on board. Go ahead. Yeah, they can do that. You go ahead and try and pull off your combo, and then I'll just counter it. So good. So good. Against Izzet, I think just playing a little more conservatively and just turning the game with an Overcharged Amalgam is going to be the best thing we can do. If they go for extra turns or something here, they're dead. Question is, do I play an Overcharged Amalgam in and go for it? I think this is actually where we go for it. What can they do that's an instant that can really hurt us? The only thing they could do is a Cinderclasm, right? Or do I just keep waiting? I have 5 on board. Yeah. They have to do something right away, right? See if they have something. See if they can divide it. If they can't, we win the game. I mean, pretty much all they run is Divide, right? Done. Okay, we're on the play. Not ideal. We don't have any of our turn 1 plays. We don't have any blue mana. The only thing we really have is Duress. I think I have to mulligan this. God, come on. Give me a... Come on, man. God damn it. Okay, we just had to mulligan a couple times and I cursed a lot, so I had to cut that part out. Yeah, I had to mulligan twice. I am having to mulligan so much right now. It's making me crazy. Okay. Not what we're looking for, is it? But we can Eyetwitch, Fell Stinger, Eyetwitch, all that good stuff, right? Okay. I don't think we're going to wait to play it, but... what do we want? We need teachings here. We'll decline the exploit. I think that's actually an okay play by them. But we're going to get to refill here pretty well. The question is, do I kill it or do I teachings? Teachings gets us 2 cards right now. Yeah, I don't really want them to have card advantage on us. They're not trading there. Never. They're never trading there. No, a Callous Blood Mage. Interesting. Okay. So we can 1-point Meathook if we want. That's a pretty good play right now. Okay, we'll get our Meathook out first so that we have advantage. Hopefully they don't have one. If they do, they'll probably end up playing it here. Oh, they just sit there too. What do we do? I have so much to slow them down. Let's see what they do here. I could counter it. I could divide it. I think I'll just divide it, right? We'll go teachings again. And we'll just draw some serious cards on them. They only have 4 mana, 5 mana. We're going to be able to draw a lot of cards and create a lot of advantage here. They lolth. Okay. It's kind of too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess we go for it now? Or do I just wait and flash it in? Right? And then I can go kill Lalt the next turn. That's what I'm going to do. We'll see what they play here. Yeah, exactly. What are they going to do here? They're going to soul shatter it, right? Okay. I think that's actually... What does soul shatter do? Highest mana value. So they are going to get to kill it. They think they've got a blocker here, right? And they do if I don't counter this. I actually have to counter this. Or just play, yeah, either way I'm screwed. Either way I am actually screwed. That is painful. That is so painful.
Go, my children.
Okay, if I flash it in, they just respond with Soul Shatter and they kill it. Right? So now we can duress it. Duress them. Show me your hand, Sebroy. Do I counter it? If I counter it, it doesn't get me anywhere. It does not get me anywhere. It does damage to them. Okay, Blood on the Snow or Professor Onyx. What's worse for us right now? Professor Onyx is worse for us. Okay, I guess I'm going to Teachings here. Overcharge, though, does get us there. They play a Tergrid's next turn. They Deadly Dispute their Eyetwitch, maybe? They probably attack and Deadly Dispute. That's what I would do. I think it looks pretty suspicious that we have 4 open mana and we left 2 Teachings in our hands. So let's see if they... Yeah, pretty bad against us, but that's okay. I don't think we're winning this game. This has been pretty annoying. I had to mulligan down to 5 cards, so not exactly the best way to play. Okay, I guess I flash in now, right? And we just go and we kill their Lolth, but we're still in really, really bad shape. Right, so they can actually put it into the battlefield under their control. So let's just play it, all right? No. So we can get them down to 4, right? It's not enough. Ah, is it though? Yeah, they just throw up blockers if I don't kill Ulf. I have to. I gotta hope they don't get to a Blood on the Snow here. And I'm gonna Teachings. And I'm gonna play a Shipwreck Marsh. And I'm gonna play a Ghast out. And hopefully we can get carried. Hopefully we can get carried by our Meathook here. They do Blood on the Snow. They do have Blood on the Snow now. They can also Annihilation the old Meathook. It's pretty close though still. Are they insane? Are they legitimately insane? They're tripping. What are they doing? Okay, what matters here? So we can play a Hive, right? I can get 3 damage on them. I can make... Yeah, it's got to be Sedgemoor. I need as much mana as I can get. Come on, grab my old Sedgemoor Witch here. This fool has menace. They can put 8 on me right now. So we Teachings and we What do I have for 1? Oh, yeah, baby. I cannot believe they didn't take the Meathook. We are definitely attacking here. We're leaving a couple blockers. We're leaving 4 blockers back for Menace. They can always bring back their Turgid. They can bring back Lolth. If I was them, I would probably bring back Lolth. Yeah, we get him down to 6. And we got a Hive coming up. I may pull this off yet. Are they going to blood? Yes, they are. We're going to leave our witch just because. Maybe they don't kill her. I guess I kind of, yeah. They have to blood on the snow here. That's what they're doing. Oh, they're not doing it. Oh, they have enough now, of course, right? Treasures. Come on, James. We've got them very close here. They're going to be at 2. Yep, they get a Lolth.
You could have such power, but you are too weak to take it.
We get a Hive and an Overcharged Amalgam, which is pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off here. What are they gonna do? This one's a real nail biter. I'm gonna wait till end step. We are not going to exploit. Is that the game? Did I just pull it off? Even if they deal with this, they have to deal with the Hive as well. Do they actually have 2? Yeah, good game. Nice. Deck rolls. Okay, this is fine. We're going to go 1 Shipwreck Marsh first since we have no turn, 1 play. Hopeful Initiate. Okay, we're against Mono White. We go here and we go Skull Skaab. We decline. We have an Infernal Grasp and we can start no way outing these mono white people. no blocks. Yeah, I think the very first thing we'll do here is just slow them right down. I don't see us blocking with the Skull Skaab, so we are going to attack here as well. What did they throw away at Torrens? Okay, so it's humans, it's not mono white. Totally fine. Hamlet Vanguard gets to a 5/5. And has ward 2. Okay, I guess we can still kill it though. 2/2, they don't get to train with the initiate. Yeah, Meathook doesn't really get us to where we need to be. This is really annoying me. This is very annoying. If I exploit, I get a bunch of stuff which holds them off, right? For the Hopeful Initiate and the Luminarch. And I can Infernal Grasp the Luminarch. Does that make sense? Or do I wait? It's non-token, right? So it has to exploit itself. Okay, we get a few of those. I can't get that Hamlet Vanguard Fool yet. Hopefully they go Luminarch. They Brutal Cathar. Okay, totally fine. Annoying, but still fine. Where are they going to put the counter? Put it on the Luminarch. Put it on the Luminarch. That's fine too, I guess. But it just slows us down a little bit, annoyingly. Okay. Really? So it gets to 3/4, right? Foolish by them. Okay, so we get another Infernal Grasp. Luminarch gets to 3/3, right? But what if they play another? That's okay. Yeah, Moonrage Brute goes to 3/3. That's okay. Yes. Go pay. Either one doesn't matter because I'm going to wipe the board here. They get a Catilda. And a Sun Gold. Okay. Bye. You have no cards in hand. You are dead. We're going to decline. They get an Adeline. Okay. Dead. All the Storm Giants. Okay. See what we got here. Oh, they Brutal Cathar it. Do we kill the Brutal Cathar here? Yep, we do. Okay, We can Fell Stinger and Exploit and draw some cards. Yes, make the token first. Okay. And then let's end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have enough for our haul. Bang. I don't think they have anything in here that can kill us. Done. What a comeback. Okay. This is pretty rotten. Okay. We're on the play, though. We have the right mana. Hopefully we can get there. Oh, crikey. It's going to be a pain right off the bat, isn't it? I guess we have to play Shipwreck first here. And that, yeah, perfect. That's beautiful. Hive to Eyetwitch. I mean, as if mono white didn't have enough tools, they had to add a Thalia, you know? Probably just here. Keep Adeline's power down. I think it's probably all gonna work out the same, but what do we want? Teachings, Pest Summoning. I mean, it all sucks, right? I need the more mana. This game's pretty much over. Like, I'm dead. There's no two ways about it. I am dead. Yeah. Yep. They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna take 6 damage here. I guess I can divide the turn after. I can divide right now, right? I have to do it this turn too, otherwise friggin' Paladin class gets me. Pest Summoning buys me some time. I can just get there. I can Meathook next turn. It's going to cost me 1 more, so it costs me 3. I'll be able to Meathook for 2. Except I won't get the friggin' Hopeful Initiates because of the training. Okay, they play another Adeline. Still not going to be enough. Yeah. It's 1, 2, 3. It's a 2-point Meathook. It doesn't get us anywhere, and we will die. Pest Summoning costs 4. Yeah. Tough game. That's a tough game. Okay. Yeah, that's probably just okay enough. Not what we want. We want a Shambling Ghast or a flippin' Eyetwitch into a Deadly Dispute or a Skull Skaab. We have 8 of each. Actually, we have 3 Deadly Disputes, I believe. So we have 8 turn 1 plays that are creatures. Man, it's insane how the runs you go on that just ruin your synergy in decks. Sculptor of Winter, Targnar. Okay, it's all creatures. Helena. They have a very slow start. Sculptor of Winter and a Targnar. Okay. Unfortunately, we are starting very slow too, but they are a creature deck. So let's go here. We'll go Sedgemoor next turn. They go Sculptor or Targnar. They have... Yeah, okay. I'm going to wait. I don't really care that much about Targnar. Hopefully they didn't pick up a kill spell. Oh, they get a Tovolar. Does not synergize with that. Okay. Looks like we need the blue here, right? But that means I can't Infernal Grasp and Deadly Dispute if I go that way. So what's better right now? Probably the black is going to be better because I'm going to Infernal Grasp, block, and Deadly Dispute. Totally okay. Let's see if they have a land for their turn 4 play. Yep. They get a Spirit. Okay, so they have no mana left. We don't really care about that. We're going to Infernal Grasp the Tovolar. Snowland card from the Spirit of Aldergard. Okay. And then we can Deadly Dispute, we can Fell Stinger, we can keep an Overcharged Amalgam around. We have quite a few options here. Quite a bit of card draw too to get going. And Deadly Dispute. Make another creature. Okay. So we get another land too. Good. It's not the blue we need. But we have our treasure, I guess. So I can't really complain. Okay, let's Fell Stinger. Oh, we get some dirtiness here. Duress can let us see their hand again and stop them from killing anything. We can wait to Deadly Dispute. And we can take some damage too if we need to. Bard class can go. So yeah, it's like a legendary deck, right? I'm not blocking anyways, right? And we can easily just trade for their Spirit of Aldergard, right? Yeah, they get Helena and Elena. Totally cool. Okay, who do I want to kill and who do I not? Who's more powerful? I guess we're going to go there. So we're going to kill here. We're going to block here. And we're going to Deadly Dispute. And we're going to Deadly Dispute right there. We're putting up a pretty good defense here. And we can start dividing. Divide to No Way Out is pretty nice. Yeah. We're gonna wait though. Actually getting a reasonable curve out here. Do they keep the Sculptor? guess I can play the Shambling Ghast, but then I can't play the Divide by Zero. If I do it next turn, I can divide and nuke, right? I can also just kill. What if I just kill them? What if I just kill the spirit, right? Right now. They have to put it on another creature, right? So where are they putting it? Let's see. We'll just wait. Maybe we can get them to put it on the Spirit of the Elder Guard. Maybe they put it there. I don't know. Ooh, it's just a land. Okay, so now I just nuke the bear, right? They have first strike and reach. I'll probably just block with one here. Okay. I can divide and then get their Alana. I think that's probably the play here. I don't really have advantage right now, so. Let's go get Necrotic Fumes. You discard that. Hanging him down with the Sedgemoor Witch. I should make a non-budget version of this too. It needs a few other things to be truly legendary, but... Okay. Yeah, they have no chance. Done.